Joining us from Washington is our correspondent there, Stefan Grobe. Stefan, dramatic stuff. Let's start with the Republicans. Ted Cruz's victory defied the polls, which had Donald Trump ahead. Has Trump maybe peaked too early?
Well, Mark, I think we're going to find out what kind of candidate Donald Trump really is. This was the very first time ever that his name was on a ballot, and he lost. And he also lost the aura of being the inevitable candidate who can get things done, who is the born winner. On the other hand, it wasn't really Trump's natural habitat. Iowa, with a high number of evangelical Christians, this was Ted Cruz's turf, the conservative senator from Texas, and he won by, in the end, quite a substantial margin.
Now, many of us observing from outside the US may find it a huge surprise that Hillary Clinton couldn't win outright in Iowa. What can you tell us about Bernie Sanders, and what are his chances, Stefan, of actually getting this nomination?
Well, it was a surprise even here in the United States, and certainly for the Hillary Clinton campaign. Bernie Sanders scored well in Iowa, and he will certainly score well in New Hampshire next week, which is a neighboring state to his home state of Vermont, because these states are not typical. They are not diverse. They have almost no minorities, and Hillary Clinton banks on the fact that she is strong in the big states where she can play out her advantages with women, with Latinos, with African Americans. But the lesson that she learned in Iowa is never underestimate Bernie Sanders.
So the focus now turns to New Hampshire for round two. How has tonight's rather unforeseen outcome changed the race and the stakes there?
The polls in New Hampshire suggested a big lead and a big win of Donald Trump and a big win of Bernie Sanders. Now, if Trump cannot win New Hampshire, if he can't pull this thing off, his campaign will be in serious trouble. On the other hand, Hillary Clinton looked so badly in the polls versus Bernie Sanders that even a loss by 5 or 7 points will look quite positive for her.
Stefan Grobe from Washington, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Take care.